Wow, the green screen is properly centered, and I didn't even like, I didn't look at it before. Wow, my hair isn't centered though. Let's try that again. That's better, in a messy kind of way, right? Good morning, schmoes. How are you? I decided I didn't want to take a shower after I went on a run this morning at like 6 o'clock. So you're getting the smelly version of me, and honestly, if you can't handle the smelly version of me, you can't handle the schmo version of me. So that's the way it's gonna be. You got to accept me as I am, and that's just the way it's gonna be. Because thank God you can't smell me through the stream, because you'd get an education, and it's not an education that you would appreciate. What's going on, Soft Guitar and Zentari and Fatalis and Jules Box Hero and Thunder Catherine and Anna Van P and JJ Chara, Mikey Sabrukchi and the Wiz Roll and Nintendo Gamerhead and Kite 1965, Mira Jesslyn, Mr. Happy Check, Mikey, what's going on, Hina Panda Cloud, Conqueel, Babylon Redeemer, Casey, Nova Starlight, Raimi, Hina Hi, Zakana, Brookie Cookie, Conqueel again, Kite and Genji and Ugramar and Danielle Hi and Small Cat and Billum and Meow and the Scarecrow and everybody. Hope you guys are having a good time. Yes, of course I have my donut. It's the same one I ordered last week. I'm gonna put it right in the center because that's where it belongs in my life. It belongs directly in the center. Because donuts don't let me down. Well, unless they're donuts, then no. We got some coffee here. We had a lot of fun on Quest for Glory yesterday afternoon. We made a lot of progress, didn't we? We made a lot of progress. For all y'all who wear fanny packs, that's a Ben Folds reference. For those of you in Europe, you probably didn't tune into yesterday's stream, but we've got some fun stuff coming up that I wanted to talk to you about. We've got Rogue, I'm calling it Rogue Week. I don't know how it's going to work, but I'll be playing Rogue Company next week and the week after in some form. I would love to play with some of you guys. We're currently working out how to make that happen because I'm an idiot and I don't really know how to make that happen. So yeah, I think that'll be a ton of fun. Tomorrow we got some Fire Emblem stuff going on, and then we have no D&D for a while because we f***ed up Arcadum's campaign so bad that it's going to take him 2 months to write the next season. We finished season 2, and yeah, this is a very cool jazzy thing we got going right here. What if, and again, before I start musing about my industry, when I say things, right, I'm never, ever going to hint at something that I actually know about. So if I say something like, wouldn't it be fun if Mr. Love Queen's Choice did a collab with Shadowverse and like a limited release, I don't have any insider information. And if I did, I would never even make that assumption, right? Or say anything like that. So, but I think it'd be super fun to have like Gavin and Rowen duking it out. I don't know, the dynamics don't play super well, like Otome Game and CCG. I don't know. Like they both got like the anime thing in common, but for the most part, I don't know if would it be that interesting to listen to? Kiro fighting Belphomet? Just so you can hear Sean. I feel like this is like a Sean appreciation stream every week now. Just so you can hear Sean's brilliance of like having his character fight his character and how different they sound. And then you'll hear my character fighting my character and you'll be like, I can't f***ing tell which one is which. Rowan's gay Mr. Love adventure. I love it. So today, a new expansion did come out, which I believe, is it Fate's Hand? Or Fortune's Hand or Fate. We'll look at it in a second. So we've got oh, what is the donut? It's a chocolate covered old fashioned. In any case, so we're going to continue Shadowverse into next month, as we have been for, geez, we've been playing Shadowverse for 9 months now, almost. In any case, we're going to continue. Once we get to the end of Rowen's story, I may ask you guys what you want to do. I can't do schmo battles for the whole time. I can play in the arena and just do some other fun stuff, like kind of go a little bit more into like the depth of the game, build decks, talk about meta decks and stuff like that, and then match up against randos online. We can go back and we can redo the story mode from someone else's perspective. If you guys just want to see Manpex the whole time, we can do Urias's story, and all that kind of stuff. If you want to be like a creepy kid who makes her parents haunt her, we could do Luna. But maybe I'll do like a vote in the Schmoes Discord server. That actually sounds really good. Mods, can you set that up? Can you set up a voting thing in the Discord server where we can we'll choose what story mode? It'll be like I don't know, make it so that's like a bunch of story modes, like with the different characters, and then at the last one is just like, don't play the story again. We don't want to see the story. We want you to go and do. Oh yeah, I guess we could choose. Can we choose Valdane now? Well, not really. But yeah, like so all the leaders, and then like the last option would be don't do that. Just be a nerd, I guess. Hina, it doesn't necessarily have to take place before next week's stream because I don't think we'll get through the next 2 expansions, but it's coming up soon. I know, it's like we're 10 minutes in the stream and I'm already like delegating tasks. What can I say? I'm an Air Force officer. All right. Thanks, Hina. You're the bestest. Now, what I really want to focus on is this music. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, I want to go back to the beginning because it was, Actually, I'm going to quit the game and start it again. Just give me a second because the way the music kicked in was my favorite part, and that's what I really want to show you guys. Where'd it go? All right, whatever. I guess I don't get to get it anyway. No. Oh, we gotta download the date. No, I want to listen to the music. I just want to hang out and kind of absorb this because it's super cool. It's got like a Morricone kind of thing going on here. And I'm a sucker for anything that has what I call a galloping guitar. If you hear the guitar, the way that's strumming, it's like a horse gallop. Chicka-chum, 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 chicka-chum. Anytime you add that rhythm in a song, I'm pretty much sold. Like one of my dreams. One of my dreams is to, at some point in my life, have headphones in and be playing the song Nights in Sidonia by Muse. Oh wow, we got a hype train, yay. Playing Nights in Sidonia by Muse at a full gallop on a horse. That, like, I have goosebumps thinking about it because I need to experience that at some point in my life. That's what I want out of life. Not like great relationships or lots of love. No, I want to gallop on a horse while Knights of Sidonia plays in the background. That was cool. Now, I thought this is what I heard before. I was like, I thought I heard some like wicked cool slide guitar. So now I feel like I can be like, we came down the road. Oh no, it just starts like that. Never mind. I wanted it to like be in that mood for a few minutes. But all right, back to the old Shadowverse music. I promise we play games on this stream. Kite, I do know how to ride a horse. I'm not very like good at it. I might feel comfortable at a gallop, but I don't know. I love it.
This card game ain't big enough for the two of us. It's just not.
I better have good download speeds. Oh, I love the aesthetic. I love it. I think I'm gonna like. It's gonna be weird having like Rowen in this world. I have no memory of these recording sessions, and we haven't. What have we done? The epilogue, maybe? Have we done that? No, we went to Fate's Trigger, didn't we? We're all done with this. Yeah, we cleared it. Oh, we're gonna... So this is like completely different. Oh, interesting. So what do we want to play? Bunny and Baron, as soon as I saw them in the last thing, like I loved, it's very clearly Bonnie and Clyde, right? Very clearly. Wait, I have to watch Isabella transformation? Oh, that's right. I did say I was going to do that. Okay, we'll step back. Which one was it? This one. Okay. Yeah, okay. Tetra brooding.
There you are. Isabel. Something on your mind? They are gone now. My sisters. For what it's worth.
Oh, thanks, Nova Starlight. I had no idea.
No. I am glad. Glad they were able to live out their last moments as their true awakened selves.
Before they died. And by the way, I can't bring them back because I lied about all that stuff about having backups.
What if there was a way you could see them again? If you could bring them back?
She can't. She lied about it. She can't do that.
I do not know. For now, I think I would like to respect their memory. You're a strong one, Tetra. I have become strong, Isabel. So, what will you, Mono, and Ania do from now on? Well, there is no way for us to return to Iollon. And even if we did, all of Iollon's infrastructure will have been I was thinking, perhaps, if the local inhabitants would allow it, we could settle here in Atera. Would you be okay with that? Affirmative. I am not sure if I should praise that tyrant, but
I'm gonna do it anyway.
thanks to Belphamet's modifications of this world, we will be able to maintain ourselves without issue. Additionally, I may be able to repurpose parts from the wreckage into a transference device and bring over refugees from Iollon. I suppose that is some consolation. And you, Isabel? What will you do?
I will transform.
Well... Yes? Stop. Don't look at me like that.
Are they flirting?
Like what? Like you're going to
Like a
burst into
soulless...
tears at any second.
Like a soulless robot?
I better go now. Who knows what kind of dimension we'll need to save next? Even though I knew your answer, I asked anyway. Emotions make us do puzzling things, do they not?
No, that's good communication, Tetra. You shouldn't project your feelings on another person and assume that you know what they're going to answer to a question. It's important that you ask the question and allow them to answer it because they are their own autonomous person. But you're like recently human, I guess, so whatever.
But they also connect us. Allow us to grow closer. It's the same for you and I. No matter how far away we are, we'll always be friends. Yes, you are right. Please, allow me to mark this occasion.
She hits her in the head.
with this. What is it?
Billiam, you haven't been around long enough if me psychoanalyzing 2 anime characters doesn't do it for you. Oh, a little like...
accessory made from my spare parts. Although negligible, perhaps the residual mana could prove valuable to you on your journey.
You know, in like a weird way, you can interpret... You can interpret this like it is an accessory made from my spare parts. I don't actually need this. Although negligible, it's useless. Perhaps the residual mana could prove valuable to you on your journey. I have no idea. Take this piece of junk. It looks pretty. Which is basically jewelry. In and of itself.
No. This is no time for lies. The truth is, I wish for a part of me to stay with you. Thank you, Tetra. I'll treasure it. Is it too much? Not at all, silly. Affirmative. I'm not sure how this world will turn out, but I've got a pretty good feeling about it. Do you think it rains here? Definitely. But when it rains, I hope you'll think of me and remember that you're not alone.
And I also hope you don't short circuit.
You have me, your sisters, and everyone else too. Thank you. Truly.
Diamonds are also useless. Yes, Thunder Catherine. Diamonds were considered one of the most useless stones on the planet until somebody came up with an advertising campaign to market them as something that you needed to do prior to getting married. Before then, you couldn't get rid of diamonds. They were so worthless. I don't remember when that happened. Maybe the early 1800s? I can't remember.
I am glad I could shed these tears with you. Goodbye, Isabel. You will always be with me.
Alright, so she got glammed up by Tetra. Got it. Now, I'm picking, it was the 1940s, yeah, okay. You guys want me to do your Uriasis too? I'm very partial to the Bonnie and Clyde aesthetic of Bunny and Baron. I think it's wonderful, and that's who I'm gonna pick. But we can go back and do other ones later. We'll have plenty of time. You haven't missed it, the donut is an old-fashioned. Oh, right, we're gonna read it together. Oh, I love this lady's voice. It's Baphomet.
次の舞台が巡り来る巻き上がる砂ぼこり絶え間なき荘園新世界の名は
I love the music! It's making me happy!
始まりの石のもとに神が降り立ち作り出された銃と魔法と決闘の世界ここに座するはタイタンと呼ばれる三人の支配者たち
This is the last donut bite. Is that related to Phil Knott? Or is it the beginning of a joke? Like, not. Who's there?
経済を司るアイシーレンドリング治安を司るヴィンセント
Is it really an anime if you don't have a character named Vincent in it? It did seem a little like lackluster. This is not Ice Chillendrig and Bill.
導火線に火をつけるのは果たして誰か。ある者たちは己が名を上げるために
I love her. I'm in love. She hasn't even said anything yet. I'm in love with her.
ある者は正義を生きる。
I'm a little bit in love with him too.
瞳で明日を見据え誰かのために奔走する。
I'm not usually like eager to cosplay, but I would wear the shit out of this costume. 100%.
ある者は闇の最中を生きる。神なき時代は苦難の証。されど恐れはなし。なすべきものをなすが定め。
Oh, she looks sad. She looks sad and like she's dribbling an invisible basketball. And it doesn't like she looks like she just tried to dribble an invisible basketball and it was deflated. So it just went on the floor. It was like, and she was like,
重なる運命は遠く。
Far flung are your lives to the winds of destiny, but you must decide, how will your tale be told?
How will your tale be told?
I should have done the whole thing in my best Sam Elliott. Let's see where this goes. Especially the
Dance, fools, ye heart-feeling willful beings.
管理者は世界を閉ざす者。汝は
Thou art meant to bind words. Here's your taco, sir.
この世界には守護者がいる。
Character design of Shadowverse is amazing.
故に今は木を待つのみ。 我らは絶対なる機構。ただ大いなる目的のもと。どれが誰に
Who obeyeth what? It's like a mixture of who was the guy on the Andy Griffith show? Well, oh man, I don't know. And I keep thinking of the taco guy from The Simpsons. This oil burns my hands. Ouch.
また眠りにつくか。
Ah, nuts.
我らは絶対の機構。我らが存在は無限遠点。我らが知る必要はない。
Who are you talking to?
私はそれこそが知りたい。
Yeah, we're gonna have a goddess fight. Goddess fight. Goddess fight. Can you imagine? Like, look how like big and unwieldy their environments are. Like, I think all that's attached to her. Like, right part of the dress, maybe she's got like a wing. It looks like she might have like, I don't know. She's got like a moon attached to her butt over here or something like that. I'm not totally sure. And then Nerva's got like this gigantic dress and like it looks like an ice spike coming out of her and some wings. Can you imagine them like trying to fight each other and be like, well, just hang it. I got it. No, I'm gonna get to this. I just need to get the right angle. And like their wings are getting caught up and stuff and a whirling dervish. The second game we've played together that has a whirling dervish. Dance, mortals.
Dance, mortals, to layeth bare your will.
It's very ominous sounding.
らしい。
嫌だわ。
最近は奴らも
We're on the train together. Does it add realism if I bounce in time with the train? It looks like I'm on the train too. Honestly, it's just a lot of butt flexing. Just butt flexing.
やれやれ。ようやく見つけたぞ。ここが
Hello,
私たちの
affluent
席
citizen.
だな。
歩きたくないから列車に乗るのに席を探すのに歩かされるなんておかしな話よね。
I
いや、まったく。
okay.
まあしかし、貧民車両に
Wow, they don't really call it Academy class. You're making that joke, right? It's not written on the train car. It doesn't actually say Academy class.
あら、口が悪い。
Okay.
二等
Okay.
車両の間違
Okay.
い
I just wanted to make sure we weren't in a world where it was like literally labeled. Like
Those of you holding second-class citizen tickets, please go to Academy class. Please go to Academy class.
悪いね。そう言われてみればそうだったよ。
貧民には感謝しなければいけないわ。彼らが愚かだからこそ私たちがこうして優雅に暮らせるのですもの。
hey, these people.
その通りだ。君はとても賢いな。
I knew there was a reason I married you, to fortify my business and combine our families.
なんだ。
愚者は貧する、賢者は止める。それが道理と歌うはよし。
その歌、悲鳴に変わればなおよし。
I love
こ
her.
こは一等車両だぞ。何のつもりだ。
そこは何者だでしょ。
Check out the cojones. There were English voices in the little trailer that came at the end of the previous one, right?
この鋼の
I enjoyed them, whoever they were.
何のつもりかわからないなら、お前は愚者だな。
あんたたちまさか。
そう、そのまさかを知らないバカばっか。
Oh, I get it. She's bunny and she's got the two bunny hair pieces.
名乗れ、バニー。
必要あるバロ。
Yes.
バニーバロン。俺たちは天秤に乗せられた重し。
So there's like shells all around. Did they just start shooting in the middle of the train?
そっち側に傾いた天秤をこっち側に取り返す。
Music is so good.
仕事。
奪われたすべてを取り返す。奪われたすべてを奪い取る。
さあ吐き出せ。
All right, so we got a Robin Hood situation. Oh, you don't just shoot people like that. That's a what the f-
撃ちすぎだ。
No! No!
かすり傷だしすぐ治るって。
Rub some dirt in it. You shot him in the chest. Well, I mean, like, Jesus, guys.
まあまあ、この車両が最後でしょ。
バニー
Slap my face. I like it.
今日という今日こそ捕まえてやる。
わお、さすが一等車両。保安官補がいる。
Slap my. Oh.
来るな。撃つぞ。
俺たちの狙いは IC レンドリングのみ。争う気はない。
盗っ人の言葉なんて聞けるか。うわ。
Shotgun butt to the face.
悪いな。
弾がすり抜けた。
当たっていないだけだ。
What bullets? Draw your weapons. You gotta draw your weapons.
いつも思うんだけど、このくだりっている？
確認さ。まだ俺たちはただの盗人のようだ。
Your varmints.
そりゃそうでしょ。
English dub with Joe is everyone. No.
やがては変わる。
I mean, it could be fun. I could turn off the voices.
仕事
Meow, don't slap my face.
アイアイバロン。
ゲット
That's what he said. He said slap my face. All right, let's dance with fear.
おい聞いたかあいつらがまたやりやがったってさ
バニーバロンこれで10件目だろアイシーレンドリングの列車を狙うなんざ無茶
A little Faye from Cowboy Bebop vibe I'm getting there.
担いでるんだって
らしいな
Can everyone in this, like, can we have less hot people in this particular chapter? All the men and women, like, everybody is just super hot. Like, we gotta have some hot people that are not.
しかしレビールはどんどん物騒になるね妙な化け物がうろついてるって話も聞くし
Raves are just really crazy parties, scoundrel. Don't worry about it.
そうな俺は見たことはねえが増えてるって噂だな
何の話だい
見ねえ顔だな新入りかよ
You know, what is with everyone just shooting before, like, shooting first and asking questions later? You want trouble? That's your reaction? He just shoots your friend in the chest and you're like, I'm starting to think that maybe you're trouble.
んだてめえこの額の傷が見えねえってのかよ
It's on your cheek, buddy.
争うつもりはない
Unless you got the biggest fucking forehead I've ever seen in my life.
おいおいよく知ってるじゃねえか
ああ仕事柄な
You gonna shoot him too?
いつものことさ注文は
アイスギルトを2つ
あいよ
そろそろか
だからよ俺は鴨打ちのウッドって
Wait, didn't he just get shot?
だよ目がな
へえずいぶんな自信だね
What happened to him? He just got shot.
ってやつだなんなら見せてやっても
Is this Quest for Glory 6? Maybe. Oh, the music dropped. Not. Who's there? Not.
姉ちゃん可愛い顔してんじゃねえか踊れよ
You just walk up to random ladies and no, I hope shoot him in the chest. You know, like I've been against shooting people in the chest before now. I would very much like you to shoot him in the chest. Goose shot wood? Why? Why do they call you goose shot wood?
おいなんだてめえ何をしやがったおい
恐怖
Yeah!
私の好みを教えてあげる私は怯えて這いつくばって神戸を垂れて泣きわめくそれが好き
人が折りたたまれてる
I'm still, you were shot.
カースドクイーン恐怖は服従恐怖は永遠恐怖こそが信頼できる唯一のものそして
Don't worry all y'all's little
勘
heads
違い
too
をして
much.
くれるお前たちはそれを献上する側だ
Personal fear factories. You know, I know a lot of people that would say the same thing about Rubik's Cubes. Like, it just makes them so anxious, they get a Rubik's Cube and they're like, God!
さえずることさえ許しはしない待たせたわねあれは知り合い
Suddenly she's nice because Baron is hot. Is that what's happening here? All the other people were hot, but they weren't hot enough for Not. She wants Baron, and now it's like Hasted. We know his name was Gushat Wood, we just don't know why.
銃をなくしてたみたいだけど。らしいな。まあいいわ。
あまり派手に遊ばないでくださいよ。客が逃げる。タイタンは。
Look, if someone getting shot point blank in the bar didn't scare everybody off. I mean, like, what else can we do here?
怯えてるんだよ。なんせあんたはこのレビールを仕切る3人の一人。大いなるタイタン様だ。部を司るナハトナハト。経済を司る IC レンドリング。治安を司る
Thank you for this expository dialogue.
タイタン。恐ろしい巨人様だ。
でも、唾を吐く連中だっているのよ。さっきのあれとか。
俺はあんたとことを構える気はないさ。氷が溶ける前に飲んだ。
Don't get her drunk, not Baron.
美味しいわね。愛すぎるとはここが一番。今回も完璧な仕事よ、スペクター。
Oh, they know each other.
報酬は
Okay.
隠れ家に届けておくわ。
ああ、助かる。
Appreciate you.
ねえ、いつになったら顔を見せてくれるのかしら。もう長い付き合いになるのに、ジャミングをかけっぱなしだなんて。
Jamming. Oh, like maybe like a glamour? I was like, that's just hair, lady.
俺の魔法くらい。あんただったら朝飯前で剥がせるはずだろう。
He can't possibly be even hotter. Behind, like, if is he gonna take off that face and all of a sudden we're just gonna be like, no!
あなたが本気になったらそう簡単じゃないわ。それに、それじゃあ意味がない。踊り子は服を勝手に脱ぐものでしょ。
This is getting naughty. Naughty, naughty, not. Naughty, not. Not is naughty.
可愛い相棒さんにも合わせて欲しいものだけど。まあ、いい男には秘密がつきものよね。
切り札は伏せておくものさ。
あら、おっかない。ごちそうさま。次の仕事は部下から伝えるわ。向こうも手だれを用意するだろうし。用心、それじゃまた。
またね。
カースドクイーンと呼んだのはどこの誰かしら。お前にそこまで許してないわ。
I'm not going there. What the f?
おっかない女だな。
No one in the bar is bothered by this? It sounded like she just split somebody in two at the waist. What the f?
必要なことだ。仕方がないさ。
そういや、あんたの連れはどうした？あの大ぐらいの嬢ちゃん。
ああ、買い物を済ませたいとか言ってな。そろそろ来る頃だろうが。
はあ、あんま欲しいものなかったな。
Oh.
うげえ、なんかで、そこの方？占いはお好きですか？よろしければ。占い？よくわかんないけど。
The devil's peekaboo, huh?
そうですね。
That's a tremendous amount of vowels. Floes? Floes? Flues?
行く先か。興味ないけど。まあいいよ。では。苦難の果てに決断の時が来る。天秤傾き、世界は揺れる。
That's what are you, a horoscope? That's a tremendously generic fortune.
なんかよくわかんないね。今はまだそうでしょうね。よろしければこれをどうぞ。何これ？銃弾？お守りのようなものです。どうか。はい。わお、白チューム。まあいいや、お肉だお肉。
Long enough for everybody in this f***ing bar to die. It's quiet now, probably because everyone's dead. Aw, we didn't even get 2 chapters in and we already got a yeehaw. The barkeep's dead. Yeah, wow, that was kind of a jerk thing to say there, Bunny.
Sassafrassin' kid. I tell you what, we ain't gonna have no sassafrassin' kid around here drinking sassafras and sarsaparilla soda.
A meal tomorrow is bought with today's sin. Oh, wow. Those are some glasses. There's a lot going on here. You got eyes on your jacket, which you're not even wearing, it's just draped over your back. You have a belt. I guess maybe that's for a holster? That's not where a belt goes. What is it holding up? You just have a belt. It's not even around anything. The pocket square is nice, that's fine. I like the things on the, we're gonna get into fashion here. The gloves are a bit much. The sunglasses are way out in left field. It's Ozzy Osbourne. It's like Ozzy Osbourne in a Western who somehow had a belt stapled to his leg. I mean, he's still hot. There's just a lot. There's a lot going on. And I would probably wear that outfit. Maybe minus the hanging belt. I don't know what Eisschillentrig means in German. I'm trying to think if I know any like related words, but I can't. I don't. Any Wo ist meine deutsche Freunde? Meine Damen und Herren. What does this mean? Can you tell me? It probably means butt gang.
What is the last resort, I suppose?
Unleash Zessel? I have to look, hang on. If not, I'm not gonna get any help here. Iridescent ice. How about that? Ice Schillendrig means iridescent ice. Iridescent. The definition of which is showing luminous colors that seem to change when seen from different angles. So there you go, mystery solved. Schillendrig. Oh, okay, you're a monster trapped in a human's body. Got it. Apparently in this new chapter, we don't actually play the game. And a bar full of murdered people. You eat a bucket full of gizzards? How much bounty?
ああ、それに次の仕事もある。1時間後に出発する列車を襲い、積み荷を奪えとのことだ。
Zesselventure. Zesselventure. We're gonna do a lot of German translating here. Venture doesn't mean anything. I don't understand. Chinese detected. I would like that to be. No, this is backwards. This is backwards. Needs to be. Okay. Now I'm translating German. That was derived from Japanese. Venture. And I want to translate into English. And it means venture. Okay, guys. The German translation. If Zesselventure in German, in English. Means, are you ready for it? Zesselventure. That's what it, yeah.
それじゃ、ちょっと休憩したら出発だね。
いや、今すぐ出る。別の隠れ家に移動するぞ。
ナハトにバレたから？別の場所に移動したってどうせバレるしいいじゃん。
ナハトにバレるのはいい。奴の部下にバレているのが問題だ。
Any old varmint.
俺たちの目的は金だけじゃないさ。さあ、出るぞ。
あいあい。
やはりこちらでしたか。同行願いますね。
Yeah, we usually just kind of like, oh, okay.
もしかして。
俺たちの居場所は金になるようだな。
だったら行って回った方が
違いない。
IC レンドリング様の列車を襲う列車強盗。バニー&バロン様で間違いございませんね。
手荒な真似はしたくありません。おとなしく同行を。
Don't think about any funny bunny business, bunny. Such as, perhaps, when I was speaking of funny business, one of the things that was included in that funny business was, perhaps, drawing a pistol and shooting me in the chest, so you clearly ignored my instructions. Oh, and you shot my friend as well. Really well outside the bounds of the no funny business rule that I asked. Oh. What you just shot 2 people in the street! And you killed 2 civilians on a train! That's considered riled up, Bunny! If that's not riled up, what the f is? What happens when you get riled up? Bye.
やれやれ。もう満腹なんだがな。まあ、臓物料理は別腹だ。
Are you implying that you're gonna eat their gizzards because I'm no longer on board this train? Oh.
急所は外しておいたぜ。さてと、このまま列車に乗っちゃうとまずいよね。
奴らにどこ
Degum scoundrels. Welcome, Super H.
ゼシルを解放しろ。手分けして探すぞ。
Call for Zesselventure. Zesselventure, komm hier, bitte.
もう、バロンってば無茶な仕事ばっかりなんだよ。
Wir haben viel Arbeit.
そりゃさ、報酬いっぱいで。
Shoot him again.
あれ？危ない。
Hey.
大丈夫？
You brought a bow to a gunfight. Arisa?
それ、こっちのセリフ。IC レンドリングの手下だよ。よくないことしちゃいましたか？ まあね。でもありがとう。おかげで額で息せずに済んだ。額？見ない顔だよね。どっから来たの？別の世界から来ました。アリサって言います。あれ、顔が見える。
Your face is blurry.
ごめんね。バロンの魔法のせい。顔出しちゃうとまずいからさ。そうなんですね。
いたぞ、あそこだ。
I got papers on them. Did you say you just put small marshmallow chicks on them? No, those are peeps. I said I got papers.
油断すんな。相手は手だれだぞ。
あらら、そろそろ。
I'm having a grand old time with this chapter. I don't know if you guys can tell.
なんかわかんないことあったら保安官掘りでも聞くといいよ。私みたいなゴロつきに聞くんじゃなくてさ。
She doesn't know anybody.
変わった人だったな、なんか。そろそろかな。
よくやった。あとは振り切ろう。
ほいさ、次の仕事だ。
Don't mind if they do.
次。
Yeah, driving
捕まってろ、バーニー。
the DeLorean from Back to the Future.
離さないよ、バロン。
You're not holding on at all, Bunny. You're literally elevated with 1 foot in the seat.
見つけたぞ。あそこだ。撃て。逃がすな。
最新型魔導エンジンにカゴ積みタイヤ、リミッターなしの特殊仕様。俺たちの B を捉えることなどできやしない。予想外の事態だ。次の仕事は迅速にこなすぞ。
はいはい。バロンにはアクセルしかついてないもんね。
当然だ。
1.21 gigawatts.
タイタンを踏み潰すには時間がいくら。
You guys are expositing pretty hard there. All right. Can I play a card game? We're not.
この世に生まれ落ちた時から、俺は何もかもを奪われていた。
From the moment I was born into this lonesome dust bowl, I had damn near everything taken from me.
親はいなかった。
Parents gone,
金はなかった。
money, zilch. A promising future? Well, that's a bunch of bullshit.
転がり込んだ
I
のは
did find a nest
同
in
じ
the
境遇の
ground.
者た
The
ち
hole was full of other drifters
遠
and
征定
grifters
款の巣窟。
and smifters and other things that rhyme. Not a place you want to grow up.
誰かが言った。
But I remember one of
レ
them
ビール
saying,
は
he
巨
said,
人の国だ。
Boy, Reveal belongs to the Titan.
俺たちは巨
They
人
got
の
a
手の
tight
ひら
grip on the neck of the rich and a strong boot on the back of the poor.
巨人の足握りつぶされるか踏みつぶされ
You
る
either
か
get the life squeezed out of you or stomped out of you. It ain't your choice. But if you had to choose, I'd say squeezed. Not that you do.
なぜだ
But I never understood why they was
こ
on
んな
top.
ことになった世界への
I had
呪い
my
を込
own
めて
hands and boots that I used to
俺は
kill
人を
and rob
殺した
and survive. Though I reckon they never struggled much to
生きるためだ
subsist.
やめてくれ。俺が何をした。
じゃあお前は俺に何をしてくれた
And so I shot the civilian in the chest. And it felt pretty good.
殺した
Yep. Yep, I killed her.
私は
なら俺が
I murdered mothers in the streets. Just for shits and giggles.
殺して
I'm quite unsympathetic is what I'm saying, and you probably shouldn't like me very much.
スペクター人は俺をそう呼んだ無差別に命を連れ去
Spectre.
る亡霊
That's
だ
what they called me because I wore glasses. And they called them spectacles, but it was too long to say spectacles. So we just settled for Spectre.
俺は生きながらにして死
Not
ん
a
でいった
bad moniker, gotta say.
死んでいったのだ
I did wear spectacles.
そして
I was myopic, if you know what I mean. I figured, well, none of us have a tomorrow worth anticipating anyway, so what's the harm in basking in the cruelty of the world and sticking some bullets and other sharp, pointy things into people that don't deserve it? Folks, that don't make for a proper life philosophy. Pants. Pants. I need to find my pants.
観念しろスペクターここがお前の墓場だ
その仕事の依頼人は俺が殺した
That was the first job where I let myself get sloppy. Took it from the child of a murdered woman I murdered. Of course, I was strung right along, straight into a trap.
妙な魔法を使う一斉に撃つ
So
了解
I pretty much just murdered them too. You'll see it here in just a second. No, this is a good part. It's high noon. The fear that there's no future for anybody, well, that fear will set in quicker than the sting of a rattlesnake's venom, which is not really a sting, it's actually a bite. Rattlesnakes don't have stingers like a scorpion does or something like, look, there's a lot of animals in the desert and I forget about them. I was tired of feeling fear, so I don't know, I talked to this lady named Not Not who has them in boxes. She put my fear in a box and now she terrifies people with it. But to my chagrin, which is the opposite of a grin, which is what you do when you're happy, chagrin is when you're sad. No lawmen staring me down. They'd already keeled over and motherfuckers. Instead, this little chick with bunny ears. What the f? She took a confident step forward and I shot her in the chest. It seemed like a very reasonable request made by a complete and total stranger. Every time I meet somebody on the street, the first thing I say is, you know what, stranger A, B, C, or D, let's destroy this whole f***ing country. And most of the time they're like, well, yeah. And boy, did my plans explode. Who? And that is not a euphemism. They literally did explode. But it was a road I was willing to follow. That's what you do to roads. You follow them, or you crash your car.
俺は生まれ落ちた時から巨人の手のひらの上、足裏の下。だったらルールをひっくり返す。天秤、俺はもう自分のために罪を犯さない。世界のために。
Look, if we do this, I'm pretty much gonna externalize my locus of control so that I can avoid having any kind of blame, which, you know, creates a thick barrier between me and my experiences, allowing me to, you know, remain secure in my own ego. Just saying. That's what's gonna happen here.
俺たちのものだ。そう。俺たちのものだった。
Yep. My eyes were open. This world was ours. We just had to, well, I guess, blow it the f*** up. They might have dubbed me Spectre on account of my spectacles, but feeling the warmth of her hand, I found a living part of my soul. I'm not really sure what happened to the dead part, but it's probably dead. After that, anyway, we went on a rampage just killing people, but it was calculated. It was a calculated rampage, so it was alright. You don't want to have an uncalculated rampage, because those are bad. But calculated rampages, especially the ones in which I said I can utilize my aforementioned external locus of control to avoid blame. No, those are good. Those are good rampage. Those are good kind of rampages.
いくつかの仕事の果てに武力のタイタン
After a few successful jobs, we found ourselves with an unexpected admirer cum patron. I'm speaking Latin now. Not. A bona fide Titan.
さまよえる野良犬正義の重木そのアイシーレンドリングやめる
二つ返事で俺はうなずくもちろん
Being a dog sounded like kind of a good idea, so I just kind of went with it. I don't know what a Titan is yet. Nahato? We're taking your necks back from you. They were originally ours, and then you got them somehow, so I think I'm going to reappropriate your neck. That kind of conviction, folks, that's how you should live your life. Dance like nobody's watching. Love like you'll die tomorrow. And kill everybody on the way.
口づけに近いもの眼差しから遠い触れる手指振りしきる言葉絡まり合うならほどけていく
Bunny, what the f are you talking about?
バニー仕事だ油断するな
あいバロン
もうすぐだもうすぐ俺たちの願いは叶う
そうだったら
さあ何度で
Well, we got a sleeve for that. All right, we are an hour in and haven't played a game yet, but that's okay. Because you know what time it is. It's halftime! I gotta change up my settings because I had them a little funny here before. Zacchaeus, I love that.
Live like you'll die tomorrow, but make a bunch of other people die tomorrow instead.
I love it. That's perfect. It's a perfect thing. All right, so welcome to halftime. If this is your first time here, we usually have a show that is halfway into our stream. That is an improv show that allows audience participation. That's you to give me prompts that I have to kind of just come up with on the fly. And so in this case, it is, since Shadowverse is a card game, we spend some time with you guys giving me fake card names, and I reveal to you in a very anime fashion what it does. Kind of like this.
Begin by activating my Pot of Greed. This lets me draw 2 more cards. Second, I activate Pot of Greed, which lets me draw 2 more cards from my deck. Then I'll activate my Pot of Greed. This lets me draw 2 cards. But I'm not done yet. Next, I play Pot of Greed. This allows me to take 2 cards from my deck and add them to my hand.
Pot of Greed. Maybe next time if I go work out before I stream, I'll at least like wash my face because I feel like I'm very shiny. I need the de-shiner. Not that I know anything about that. You guys know I've never done an on-camera job ever. I was talking about this with someone the other day, and I don't think I've ever done one. Nor do I really ever want to. Anyway, I gotta get some makeup. This is the closest thing to an on-camera job I've ever done is the streams. Now, we've got these cards. I would like you guys to give me a random number between 2 and 37. Between the number 2 and the number 37. 13. 13 is a card from, okay, from Gara's Sword. The card is the surprisingly good Pokemon music video is the name of the card. Now I have to figure out what this card would do in this context. What if instead, just bear with me for a second. What if instead of doing that, I just took a nap? I use Belly Drum. I don't know the video. Is there a surprisingly good Pokemon music video that like I should see? If I type surprisingly, okay. No, we'll take this slow. Hina, link me, and then I'll watch it for a second and kind of understand it. It's Xander Mobus thinking. All right. Oh, I'm definitely gonna get like DMCA'd for this, but that's okay. I'll just place. I'll kind of page through it here. Interesting. We got some like 90s animation in there. Was that silver? No. That wasn't silver, was it? Like, is my character in this? I could have sworn I saw him for a second. Bump of chicken? Hey, one of my characters, well, that's great. My character Silver is in that video. That's pretty cool. I am the voice of Silver. Indeed I am! Gonna be the greatest Pokemon trainer ever. My name is Silver. My name is Silver. Anyway, okay, so surprisingly good Pokemon music video. Let's see. Okay. I deploy the card surprisingly good Pokemon music video. When you put this card on the table, your opponent is overwhelmed by a feeling of nostalgia. As they travel all the way back, looking at their youth, they see a small red cartridge fitting inside a Game Boy. They see another blue cartridge fitting inside a Game Boy, and they think about all the hours they spent collecting them all. While this is happening, you slap your opponent in the face and take all of their cards. That's how effective that card is. I guess the face slap wasn't like super necessary. Bump of Chicken. I'm definitely going to be listening to Bump of Chicken later today. Billum, that's literally mugging someone. Didn't you just yell at these two thieves for doing the same thing, for assaulting people and taking their valuables? And yet this is what you're doing. I love it. I love it when you guys get indignant. It's like my favorite schmo emotion. It's my favorite schmo emotion. Number 24 comes from Zieja Mekare. That last one was from Garrus, sort of, I didn't say. Zieja Mekare. It's from Too Many Attracted People. I deploy the card, Too Many Attractive People. You have things to do, you have people to see, you have life goals. But when you deploy this card, your opponent is so distracted by all the hotness going around that they can't do anything except roll back in their tongue and push their eyes back into their sockets. You are in Los Angeles. Los Angeles is a ridiculous place to just walk around. It's just a stupid place to walk around. The only other place where, like, I felt myself surrounded by, like, everyone I looked at, I'm like, you're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. You're the most handsome man. This is ridiculous. And it was just replaced by each person that came back. The only other place in the world I've been, other than LA where that happens, was Tel Aviv, Israel. When I went to Tel Aviv, Israel, it was like, I feel like I'm on an island of the gods. Everybody here makes me feel like the ugliest person in the world. It was just weird. Tel Aviv was weird. And all the other people I was there with, I'm like, are you looking around? Everyone here is gorgeous. And I'm like, I know. So, if you're in Tel Aviv, congratulations. You're probably gorgeous. Men and women. Men and women. Yeah, I can confirm. It's true. Give me another, number 20 I saw. Mikey submits the card Flying Jesus Hero. Let's see. What would Flying Jesus Hero do in the context of a card game? Okay. I deploy the card Flying Jesus Hero. This card can ignore ward and any other barrier cards your opponent has on the table because it's f***ing Jesus and it can fly right over that. And when it gets to you, all that sin, it's gone. Which maybe makes you a boring person, I don't know. Because Nietzsche said, be careful in casting out your demons, lest you cast out the best part of you. Had some demon noise there at the end.
Y'all need Jesus.
We got a nice little Ikazo on there.
Ikazo!
All right. My boy Nietzsche. Oh, Nietzsche, what's up? Nietzsche, I'm gonna slap you with some Immanuel Kant, cause you can't see this coming. Like, what is that? Is that like nerdy philosophers fight? My boy Nietzsche. Oh man. I'm gonna kick your ass so hard you're gonna fall back into Descartes and I'm gonna wheel you away. I can't believe I just made that joke. I feel dirty inside. Oh God. Oh God, give me another number. Stop. Number 25? Ah. All right. I have no idea. My boy Karl Marx. Oh God. What's a Thalmor? I don't know what a Thalmor is. Carfax, why did I resub? I love you guys. Okay. I deploy the card Thalmor Slayer, and now you Thal less. I don't know where to go with that one. Give me another number. 17. Rose Zelda. I deploy the card Pee Pee Poo Poo. When this card comes out on the table, very much like the ultimate joke in Quest for Glory 4, your opponent is forced to titter like a 6-year-old boy because you didn't just say the word pee-pee. Oh no, you also said the word pee-pee poo-poo. Combined, they throw your opponent into unbeatable fits of laughter, and they lose their turn. I've been forgetting to add the cards. End the cards with the whisper. That's right, I said titter. It's a real word. Look it up. Look it up, schmoes. Now say it in the Western, eh?
Gotta get some pee-pee poo-poo.
We did... Alright. This one comes from Sakajiwaka. Okay. I deploy the card Naughty Not Not. Not Naughty Not Not Not. Naughty Not Not has knots because it's all about rope or something like that. Naughty Not Not is a different Not Not. This is not Naughty Not Not, this is just Naughty Not Not. Naughty Naughty Not Not is all twisted up. When you put Naughty Not Not on the field, I'm so caught up in saying Naughty Not Not over and over again, I don't know what this card does. When I deploy Naughty Not Not, the opponent just gets all red in the face because they're embarrassed because you're like naughty and they're like not not and you're like naughty and they're like not not. And you can, I don't know. You post a picture of them on Instagram and they're super embarrassed.
Naughty, not.
Oh, it's creepy without the echo. It's really creepy without the echo. Hang on.
Naughty, not.
All right, one more. Hometown Heroes was a great album. Give me that number.
31. Number 31 comes from one of our mods, Hina Puff. And she says, I'd like you to know a little bit about ice shielding.
I deploy the card.
Ice cylinders!
Bless you.
Ice cream.
That's all I got for that one. Like, fly me to the moon here. All right. Time Betrays wants, we'll do one more. That was short. Support point down. Okay. I had a bunch of jokes that were inappropriate come to my head. I need to filter them out. And I need to come up with something that's appropriate for you guys. Because I care about your mental well-being. I deploy the card, support point down. When you deploy this card, your opponent has to make a political post somewhere on the internet. After that, everybody f***ing hates them, and they lose all their support levels. Support point down. Came back into some wah-wah guitar. That's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna do a giveaway. Mods, prepare to give out the funk. Bring the funk, and by funk, I mean free Shadowverse card packs donated by Cygames, our sponsor for this stream. We're gonna get that giveaway ready, and they're gonna give you some. You're gonna enter the giveaway by typing in the funk. You bring the funk, and we'll bring it back. And at the end of it, we'll draw a person who can. I love this music. What is it? Who wrote this? Ella, I have no idea. It's the Adventures of Bayou Billy. Bayou Billy. Has anybody ever played that game? Because that's all I remember. Is like when you start, it gives that like Bayou Billy. Bayou Billy. At the beginning, like with the Nintendo 8-bit. Anyway, enjoy the funk. I'll be back in a minute. another samba! This is the greatest remix! Man, I love that! That goes down as like one of my favorite, I think, OC remixes. That was great. I'm gonna fight somebody. All right, the Nintendo Gamer Head has been drawn for the giveaway. Congratulations. Please contact a mod. See, oh my god, now this one can't even be used. All my rotation decks are gone, guys. All my rotation decks are gone. I can no longer play rotation. I'll have to come up with another meta deck. Noir, where are you? I need you. I can't do it. Open my 10 packs. No, I won't do it. All right, I'll open my card packs. Okay. I'm gonna buy one of these. Skip it. What did I get? Anything? I got a legendary. One pack, one legendary. Was a legendary? Oh yeah, it says at least guaranteed. So this one is Havencraft. It's one of the leaders, right? Sugar Kiss Assassin. Faust. You know, I didn't realize that there were several versions of the Faust story. I thought it was just Goethe's one, but it's not. There's many of them. Oh, where? I have no tickets for anything. Let's go to Unlimited. Do I have tickets for anything on Unlimited? I haven't been playing a lot. Okay, so let's storm Fortune's Hand. I didn't get any packs for Fortune's Hand. Let's go. Let's buy 100 rupees per pack so I can buy a lot. Oh, the 10 packs from the crate. Yeah, I'll do that. Wow, 2 legendaries in there. A Portal Craft and a neutral legendary. Reduce damage from effects to 0. Cool. Let's go back to the crate. That's crate advice, guys. Thanks. Oops. Nope. Oh, now we got 10. Bring it. Gold Rush Ghost, which I think I've played played against. Let's hear the voice.
My dreams of gold have come true.
Great Pick Corpse. Okay, nice guy. Reinhardt.
I'll use the embers to start a conflagration.
That doesn't sound like the Reinhardt that I know.
I bare my fangs at the world.
Hammer down! Did I get any other ones? No, I don't think I got any other ones. All right, let's buy some Fortune's Hand. Maybe we'll get some whales. Get behind me. No whales, but I got a bale. No whales. No whales at all. I'll need some whale oil. I want to play one game before we start. See if I can get... I can't play anything else other than aggressive butt gang plus, so... Whales!
Dark Blade Fiend. Darkest dungeon.
I feel like I haven't heard Rowen's theme in a little while.
This curse is my strength.
Yes! Okore no ichido! Alright, not a bad start. But that draw wasn't very good. What are we playing? Rune? Rune. Ivory Dragon's coming out. Bring it, Ivory Dragon, then I'll get to draw next turn at least. Or I could save it depending on what I draw to inflict on the Serpent Drake.
Your defeat was foretold.
No, your defeat was foretold. I guess I have no choice here. Maybe I'll bring out a goblin. Give me that goblin. Give me a gobby. All right, we're just gonna play it again, I guess.
Let's teach you how powerless. Power is useless.
Wow. Wow. I don't think this is gonna work out.
Power.
Power is useless. We're gonna bring out the Righteous Dragoon this time so I can combo my Serpent the next turn. Would have been nice if I had an ability to ramp, because then I could have played it before the evolve. Or no, I will play it before the evolve, I think. No, I won't. No, I won't. Power is useless. Magic missile that. Ooh, they're fishing for something there. Alright, so I'll take a little bit of damage. Now I can combo this a little bit, which is good. We'll do this. 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 We'll evolve this, just for some face damage.
I've got nothing to fear.
Except fear itself, which is scary and ironic. Alright, you better, Runecraft, you better, your deck is all full. Ooh, that's a nasty board. That's a nasty board.
I will not suffer you.
It storms, so it can get rid of one. Oh, yeah. Short. What will you do? What will you do? Okay, what can I do? Let's see.
Swallow you whole.
That seemed a little silly.
Your journey's almost through.
Oh, okay. I don't see a need to drop the... So what we'll do is this, 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 and this. Okay. Still a little bit of a scary board. We got Dark Dragoon Forte possibly coming out next turn with an Evolve in the pocket, which means I have lethal unless they start taking down some of the stuff going on the board. There we go. I still have lethal.
Everything but the truth.
Unless they're gonna play aggro. If they're gonna play aggro, that's it. Are you gonna do it? You made a mistake. And that's it for this game.
These black wings are unbreakable.
Be consumed by the dragon's roar.
Game.
My spear will don't let me down.
You are powerful.
The good thing about this deck, in like the greater sense of Shadowverse, is that people, unlike all you schmoes who just can cheat because you watch it every week,
Defeat isn't
nobody sees it coming because it's such a weird deck. Oh, what is this? What is that? What was that? I have no idea what that was. We're gonna go home. Yeah, I gotta get good hands out of the way before the schmo battles. All right, now it's time to play the schmoes. Aki, are you? Oh, okay. So you're gonna. Okay, got it. I'm dragging Aki. One of our kawaii Mawa is deaf, and so Aki kind of like acts as your go between when we play together. And we have Mawa, the deaf frog. I don't hear you, Aki. Well, I'm not there, so that won't help. What about now?
Yep. Hello?
Yeah, it would help if I was in the room.
Yeah, that will help tremendously. Don't drag me alone.
I just left you hanging dry there.
Oh, is it?
You're wonderful. No, I hear you. It's all perfect.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
My current win rate is just below 63% against schmoes. You think with like 200 hours behind a game, I'd have a higher win percentage, but no.
Well, to be fair, for a while, you kicked some schmo butts for
I did until they started redoing the decks. I gotta come up with new decks. Until the whales came.
Before the whales, BW.
It's like a dark.
Before the whales came. Oh God.
The pride whales. They're here with their rainbows. They're gonna kick your butt.
Does Mawa have questions?
Okay, so she doesn't really have a question, but she wanted to answer something that she forgot to answer last time. So she said you can watch both Fire Emblem Three Houses ASL, so American Sign Language for those who don't know, for 1 and 2 on YouTube, so I'll send you the links.
And she made them, right? You made them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. And yeah, so she'd like to know if you'd be okay with giving her some feedback on those videos and tell her if there are some things to improve or if she should continue to post more American Sign Language videos.
I think if ASL videos like that serve the deaf population, then absolutely. I don't understand ASL, so it would be hard for me to really like watch it and give feedback because I wouldn't understand it. I don't understand the language.
But maybe like from someone who doesn't understand the language, maybe like from that perspective, give her some feedback from, can you, as someone who doesn't know ASL, understand like this learning experience, I guess?
Is that kind of the idea, that like someone who doesn't understand should be able to learn it? Is it like educational?
I'll be honest, I haven't watched the videos yet, so I don't know, but maybe. Just throwing some suggestions here.
This is really odd. Alright, chip damage doesn't matter, because I think you're playing a Riley deck, so I'm not going to worry about that. Yeah. Yep, there's some trees happening here.
Yeah, go boy!
Just means I gotta be fast.
You follow behind.
Power is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that means I can do this, which is pretty beefy.
You challenge me?
And let's make it a little wide.
I've got nothing to fear.
Easy pickings.
Give me that.
Oh, that's a tough board. That's a tough board. With still 2 turns until Riley is available. Can I? No, I'd have to ramp again.
The earth is crumbling.
Mana.
Go Moa! Go Moa! Go Moa!
Feel that? It's the
Mawa should have beaten me last time, from what I remember. I think she made like a small mistake at the end, and probably could have beaten me, from what I understand.
she did make a very tiny mistake, and like she picked the wrong card, and that blew her whole strategy off.
Mawa playing very smart there. Very, very, very smart. I will draw here, right? I'm an overflow, I will. And that is good. A little odd use of evolve, but I'll do it. And
away from your brain. Out of the way, stupid.
ooh, one turn away from Riley time. I don't know how many trees we've got going on here. Let's take a look. 2 trees, 3 trees played. That's tough. Without a ward, I don't think you can do it. But nice board clear. At least you go out in style. But unfortunately, I evolved enough that I have Ozzy Dahaka ready to go. 1 turn away, maybe, if you had gotten more trees.
How did I lose?
Thank you for playing, Mawa. It's always a pleasure. Good luck on all the videos. That's a really cool thing you're doing. Aki, you're still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just typing all you're saying.
Okay, awesome. You did great. You did great.
There we go.
Awesome.
So, she was nervous.
That's okay. I was nervous too.
You guys did great. She's typing something. Do you want me to say just?
Yeah, we'll wait until she's done.
Oh, 56 for Joe.
56 what?
56 win for you. And the schmoes have won 34 times.
Wow.
Okay, she just says you're welcome.
Awesome. All right.
Okay, next up is Mizukai-chan, I believe.
Mizukai-chan! You're live on the air. Aki, I'm kicking you out. Ah! Make sure you unmute yourself. Alright, close this. Mizukai-chan. Where are you? Where are you? All right, I'm going to be slightly distracted for just a quick second here, guys. Okay. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Now I can hear you.
Yay!
How are you?
I'm nervous. How are you?
This is our first time playing together, is it not?
Yes, it is.
Are you going to destroy me?
Absolutely not.
I think it's very possible that you are.
I've only played like 5 times, so
okay.
Unlikely.
Well, you know, that's fine. Beginner's luck is a real thing.
I tend to be really good with beginner's luck, so I'm hoping that kicks in here. What's the match ID?
51755. Okay, now I'm back.
Okay,
where'd my
I
OBS
think
go?
I'm
There
in.
it is. Yes, you are in.
Okay.
Cool. Sorry, had a small work emergency there, but it's now done.
No worries. Oh,
Okay,
boy.
who helped you build your deck, or did you build it on your own?
I just did one of the auto ones.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, I'm going first. I don't know how to play the game, so I don't know how to build a deck.
Okay. I will do my best to give you some ideas on how to counter my stuff here.
Okay.
Okay. Do you at least know like what kind of deck you're playing, like what's in it, or what the purpose of the deck is?
No.
Great. No, that's fine.
I
Let's
played
have
like
some fun.
each deck once.
Throw some cards out there, and we'll figure this out.
Okay.
Fanfare. Both players draw a card. Okay.
It's the only one I could play. My strategy so far has been, if the number is what I can play, I play it.
That's exactly how I started. And that's how everybody starts. Like, okay, this has a big green 2 on it. I guess I have 2 of these, so. I don't think I've ever seen this card played.
What, the one I have?
Yeah, Sammy. I have no idea what the deck's purpose is. Usually by the first couple of cards, if it's like a meta deck, I can tell you what it is, but. Putting some thick stuff on the board here.
I don't know what it is.
It's fine. I mean, you have
like,
5 damage. You have 5 damage on the board, which sort of forces me to take care of some stuff. So I will a little bit, but I still gotta maintain my aggro-ness. Okay, and I drew a card that lets me draw a card, which is totally worthless. So here you have it. I don't. It depends on what you play, but you can get rid of my Servant of Disdain if you want at the cost of your, or you can go face. Depends on how aggressive the deck is. It's hard not knowing what the deck is. Cool.
I don't know what I did.
You destroyed the guy, which is exactly the way. Okay, so double Sammy's coming out. A great trade, because now I have nothing on the board that can deal face damage, and you have 4 on the board that I kind of have to deal with. Let's think. I'm gonna rant.
I've got nothing to fear.
That's a pretty card.
You harm Mr. Dragon.
Let's think. Let's bring out the Ivory Dragon. I'm gonna keep this one in my pocket, I think. And we will pull this.
Let's see how
Let's see what we
powerful.
pull. Okay. All right. A round where I don't do face damage to you is a bad round for this deck that I have. So you did a good job.
That's good.
Oh, snowman! I've gotten obliterated by like. You had nothing else you could play there?
No, I didn't.
So
that
you
was
did
the only
leave.
thing I could play.
You left Sammy there. She could have attacked, so she could have dealt 2 face damage to me, or probably a better choice would have been to go for my Ayla Dragon Sword, or Isla, whatever that girl's name is, because it has 4 damage and only 2 defense. You could have traded a 2 for a 4 there. Yeah. And now in this case, I have all kinds of options that are not good. I'll use this one.
You challenge me?
But now because I have so much on the board, I don't have to necessarily worry about I don't have to worry about your what's on the board, but I'm going to because I have the extra card. And I could have evolved there, I guess.
Dang.
So now here you're kind of stuck. Unless you have something that can deal, you know, like 2 damage to all followers, which is at 6 play points, you may have something like that. There you go. Great. And now you can clear the board with the snowman, which is what you absolutely need to do. Exactly the right way to play that.
Yay!
Unfortunately, I have a handful of storm cards, so
I knew I was gonna lose this time.
that's okay. You learned something. Yeah. Great.
Be consumed by the dragon's roar.
But it was a good first match.
Yeah, for sure.
I hope I get to play you again sometime. And if you enjoy playing the game, you get good.
Yeah, I definitely have to set aside time to play more. I'm not sure if I'll ever actually be able to versus you again, because I have to take off work for it.
Oh, geez. Well, I'm honored. Did you really take off work to play me in a card game? That's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I scheduled it and everything. I was like, I have to take this day off so that I can play against Joe.
I am very honored that you chose to spend your PTO on me.
Oh, absolutely. Totally worth it.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Mizuka-chan.
Thank you.
Take care.
I hope to one day see you again.
Absolutely. See ya.
Right. Bye.
All right, Dimitri Levin Prince.
You're on the air.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. What's the code?
51755.
51755. All right, I'm in.
Don't eat the weeds. Have we played together before?
We have not. This is my first time.
Wow. But clearly you've been playing. That's a C rank trophy, right?
Yeah. I got that in the first month, and then the deck that I built promptly left rotation, which was sad.
Is that your rotation rank that it was showing? I guess it was showing my rotation rank too, now that I think about it.
Maybe. I kind of stopped playing Unlimited at the same time because it was the same deck I was playing.
Yeah.
And I got distracted by the story, so...
All right, so I'm assuming I'm coming up against 11 deck here, and which is fine because this deck is actually maybe a little more effective against 11 than my rotation deck because
I will say it's a hybrid 11 deck. This is not going to be what you're expecting.
Okay. It's just a matter of which one of us is quicker, and my initial draw wasn't quite quick enough.
Oh, neither was mine. This is going to be awful for me.
This is a cool new song. It's a little Pokemon-esque.
It is. I wonder if they actually put it into the Asunia part of the storyline too.
I don't know. I so rarely don't get to do anything on turn one.
The chance is coming.
See now, like I'm already faced with the choice. Do I ramp, or do I get stuff out on the board because you can build board space real fast with 11 decks.
Yeah. There's literally like 5-11 cards in here.
In the deck or in your hand?
In the deck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Hate that card.
Speed things up.
Everyone does.
It's awful.
Listen, he's my favorite. He keeps getting me out of binds when I play with my friends. They all hate this card.
So okay, that's right. Well, reduce clash, reduce. Okay, so I can't clash, so I'm just gonna go.
You are powerless.
I don't know. Forcing me to make some odd, awkward choices, which is fine.
Good.
Which is fine. I think I'll
You are
this is an odd, awkward choice. I'm gonna pull something here.
That was the smartest thing you could have done with that, I think, though.
That was garbage. I drew garbage. Although.
Wingless child, let the
Boo.
heavens be your shepherd.
With the freaking Yulian pipe sound effect that I can't stand.
All right. I didn't get the early game I wanted, but I think I'm recovering.
I'm very much on my heels here, so... do I... I think I'm gonna not let you draw a card. Instead...
I've got nothing to fear.
That was a smart move.
Yeah, it's gotta get it out of there.
You are powerless.
Continue to believe.
Gonna get rid of Gabriel. Geno lives!
Yep.
For now.
My resolve spills.
Good thing I have another copy of this one.
Well, you know... Fine.
Oh. I'm making you blow some cards here.
Burning
huh?
some cards here. I'm gonna burn evolves. I'm gonna evolve a goblin just to clear the board.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Awful. There's no way for me to get out of this. If you can keep your tempo up, you're totally fine.
Now I have options that I have to choose from. Do I want? Yeah, I want this.
The fighting means he likes. Come forth, Crimson Flame!
All right.
I know how aggressive your deck is. I am building a wall.
That's okay. If I pull a card that I haven't pulled yet, that I know I have in here, I can deal with this. But
That's
I did.
fine.
But I did not. I absolutely did not, and I don't have.
Betrayed by the top deck.
Yeah, the top deck. If I had pulled my Phoenix Howl, that would have cleared the board. It would have been real nice.
Yeah.
But I didn't. So.
Unfortunate.
What can I do instead? What can I clear? Pretty much nothing.
That doesn't bode well.
No. I mean, I can clear two, but it's just delaying the inevitable.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna use another evolve on a goblin and sacrifice Aoife.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, please just tell me you have a storm so that we can end this.
Well, we'll see.
Because you're one away with the evolve.
I do, actually.
Here you go.
Well, this went better than I had expected.
It was brutal. You had me on my heels the entire time.
Wow. I didn't get any of the Lich Pit cards in this deck in my hand
That's
at
okay.
any point in time.
I wasn't able to start the tempo early enough, and you forced me to make some awkward choices. Nice job, Em.
That worked. Thank you.
Yeah, great playing with you. I
fun.
hope you can kick my ass again sometime.
Yeah, I'll rematch you at some point. It'll be great.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you.
Take care.
Okay.
All right. That is going to be it for me today, you guys. It's fun playing you. It's fun playing y'all. As a rule, I never say the word y'all unless it's a joke. Nice job, Eminarum. Nice job, everybody that played today. It's great playing some noobs. It's great playing some people that are experienced and know what's going on. It always keeps things interesting and fun. That's going to be it for me today. We're going to be hanging out tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific for some Fire Emblem. Unless the world collapses again and I have to cancel. I feel like the world collapses just like once a week and I'm like, ah! So, so far, I feel pretty good about tomorrow. So I think we'll be okay. For some Fire Emblem, and then no D&D on Sunday. Although, look alive. No, I can't do it this Sunday anyway. Never mind. Forget everything I just said. Stay tuned for a couple of things that I want to do with the Schmoes, which is an Among Us game night with the Schmoes. And the other thing that I want to do is figure out how to get you guys in to play Rogue Company as part of like my party. I know we'll all get murdered because we'll be going up against people that know what they're doing, but it'll be fun to play with you guys and hang out on some voice chat for at least one of the Rogue Company streams. That'd be something that I would like to do. So all right, I'm gonna find somebody to love. I feel like everybody, we might have like rated just about everybody who plays Shadowverse at this time. I'm not sure if we've rated, that's not the right username. This channel is intended for mature audiences, so just, I don't know, content warning. But we'll see. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Roar for Dragoncraft.